the formatting and the alignment of the blocks. Also, we'll discuss about the formulas and variables. I'm just waiting for Venkat also join. So just updated Ashok and just logged in. So I'm just connecting to the BO server. Ashok, the server is not connecting. Okay, just this one connecting. Okay, fine. Now I'm trying to open the BA Launchpad to develop a web report. Go here and select the BA Launchpad, enter the credentials. Create a new web report. And Ashok, is Rajiv is having the ABAP session today at 9:30? Rajiv, you have a ABAP session, right? It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right?
No, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Hello?
It's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Madhu, can you hear me?
Rajiv, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Madhu?
Hello?
Hello?
I can't hear anything. Oh, it's a Saturday, Sunday and Monday.
Madhu, can you hear me now?
I can't hear. Is my voice audible to all?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Both Rajiv and Madhu are audible to me, but I think both of you are not audible to each other.
Yeah, Rajiv, I can hear you.
Oh, something happened.
I can hear Madhu clearly. Madhu, can you hear me?
Hello?
Madhu?
Hello?
Hello?
I'm just using the eFashion Universe here under the Webby folder. First, let's discuss the alignment of the blocks. So, which we have to do it when you are developing any report in your project. This is mandatory. The alignment of the blocks is mandatory when you develop any report. Okay. Say, now I'm trying to bring the year object, the product, and the sales revenue margin information, quantity. Now run a query. Ashok, please check with Suyesh that the server is down. Now edit a query and adding the other object, state I am taking, category, also city, and applying the prompt on a year object. applying the prompt and state object, then a query. No. So we have the two states, two prompts here. I'm selecting the 2006 state. I'm selecting the 4 states. Click OK. Now I'm adding the one cross tab report and the bottom of the vertical table. So here select the available objects, bring the state, bring the state object here. Now I am adding the category data here. Find the margin data. I try to display the intersection of the rows and columns. Okay. Now, and also I want to bring the pie chart. So pie chart I want to display the right corner of the crosstab report. So where I want to see the product wise category. Sorry, product wise quantity sold. This is fine. Now, so looks fine now. There is no problem. But when any data increases in the table, so it will not override with the crosstab report. If any data increases in the crosstab report, if any new state is added, this crosstab report should not be override with the pie chart. Okay. Now go to the data access and refreshing the report. Okay. I'm selecting the one more state here, New York and Texas, and adding the one more year. Click OK. Now we'll see. So here the data is not displaying properly, right? It will override with each other. Fine. Okay, now let's go back again, select the less values. So we don't know like in future how the data increases. So we need to have auto align the blocks with each other, right? So let's give the table names. This is a table 1, formatted table. So let's say it's a vertical table. So you can easily remember that if you give a name to the each block. Okay. Now, see here carefully. I am just taking this, right click here, alignment, select the relative position. Select the relative position here. You can select the left edge. So where the left edge is this one, the space which I want to make the crosstab report similar to the vertical table. Left edge of the vertical table. So I'm making it 0. I want to have the same alignment of the left edge how the vertical table is. Then bottom edge of vertical table again. So I just Now, it is always display the right corner of the cross-tab report. If you move up, so pie chart still remains here only. So what I am doing, right click here, alignment of the blocks, relative position, and make it as a right edge of the cross-tab report, 1 centimeter, and make the top edge of cross-tab report, top edge is 0. So what it means, top edge is here. If you look at here, the top edge is here. Okay, it's a 0. Click OK. What happened? Okay, I think the value is changed. Align relative position, top edge value is changed. You can see. See, 12 centimeters. Make it 0. This one is 0. Click OK. Now we'll see. Okay. Even data increases more. Say suppose I am adding the one more state here. And add one more here. Now we'll see. It will not override with each other. Even the data increases. So visible data is displaying properly here. See? So this is how we can align the blocks with each other. In case if you want to format the data, say I want to highlight the borders. So borders are not proper, right? So I want to make the borders format, go to the borders, select the borders, and I want to display as red borders, red color borders. Okay, header also, same borders. Okay, and the background color font, you can see the background color. If you want to change a different color, font color, you can see. This is how we can do it. And font size, if you want to reduce this, you can reduce it, make it black and reduce it to 8. Okay. And if you want to change the background color of this, select the white space and make it black. Now see. So everything is black now. And this one, I want to change this as light yellow color. Okay. And the borders remains whatever the current table is displaying. Select everything and make it as a borders and red. Also, this is how we can change the borders. Okay, clear?
Madhu, it's clear.
Yeah.
I have one question in the cross tab and the pie chart.
Okay.
Say for example, my number of states are increasing. Say
Okay.
I have 10 states. So when the 10 states comes, then pie chart will be automatically shifted to the right, right?
Right, correct.
Now when I take a printout, then it will take 2 pages.
Yes, correct.
Is there any way to have a sliding bar in the cross tab?
No, I'll tell you. See, it will. See, when you take the printout, you're thinking there is no more values are there when you take the printout. So this might come into another page, right?
Yes.
So we have a page setup. We have to select the page here. Let's see in a page when you take the printout how it will come. You'll see this way it will come. When you take the printout of this report, so it will come this format. Now I will change it because it's A4 size. Because of that, it is coming like this way. See, there is a borders by default, right? Left side and right side. Normally, we don't require borders. So, so let's remove the borders. That means the margins. I'm removing the margin. So make it 0 on the top, and the left side margin. So this is the left side margin. Make it 0. This is fine. And also right side also I'm removing the margins. Now this is fine. Okay. Now still it's not displaying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so what I am doing, let's try to make it as a landscape. Still it is not fit properly, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what you can do, the width scale of the width, make it as only one page. Width is this one. Okay. So now, if you go to the next page, right? Now let's see. Now, in case if you increase the other state value, then what happened? Let's select this.
What is this width? What is this width? I didn't get.
Width is a page width.
Okay.
Page width. I want to always is one page. So that means I don't want to move to the another page.
Okay. Okay.
See, but only the font is reducing. If you select more values, right?
Yes.
See, if you reduce the more, if you increase the more values, then actually the pie chart should display the another page. If you are not making the page setup as a one.
Okay.
So if you make it automatic, then what happened? So this pie chart, somehow pie chart is moving to the other page.
What
See?
if you do 2 pages?
Yeah, if you do it 2 pages, this remains same, right? So you are keeping that in 2 pages. So still the off it is displaying to the other page. So always you have to make it as a one page only.
Okay.
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 Fine.
Fine.
And you want to display the again this height, vertical height also you want to display the one page, then you'll see how it will very small. The font size is going to be very small, right?
Okay.
So you are going to keep everything in one page. So automatically the font size reduces.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So this is how we can change the page settings. And if you take the printout, the same way how it is displaying the same way it will take the printout. So 2 pages document, 2 pages will come. Fine. Now, see, I want to add a logo in my report. I want to add a logo in my report header. How to include a logo? Simple report element. Go to the blank cell and drop here. Okay. Right click here, format cell, appearance, image from file. Select the image from file. Even from your local system also you can do it. Okay. There is no logo. Let me create a simple logo. And copy it. Just keeping this logo. Keeping it in my desktop, the logo. So come back here. Now you can see the logo here. Just open here. Okay. Now let's see. Because the font size is bigger. Okay, or else you can just reduce this. Okay. Now come back to the Webby. Again, you can just align that, format text, format cell, appearance, and just bring it again. That's it. Okay. So this is how. So we can include the image in your header. So normally every report we are going to have the company logo, right? So this is how we can do it. And the border you can remove it. How to remove the border? Go to the format, go to the borders, and choose no border selection. Now there is no borders will display. Okay. And I want to see the report titles also, and add a blank cell and drop here. Okay. So here is the, let's say, sales report. So you can increase the size, go to the format and increase the size. Fine. Or you can use state-wise sales report. Fine. And if you want to have a borders with this, you can just include the borders and fill the with a different color. You can do this state-wise sales report. Okay. And the background color, if you want to do some changes, different color, you can do that. Fine. Now also I want to have a out when the report is refreshed and which user is logged into BA Launchpad, so that I want to see. So this is which we are going to use for every report. This is how we are going to prepare the template for all reports. Now what I want to do, I want to see when the report is refreshed. So for that, what I am doing, go here, select the cell, FX formula editor, you will see here formula editor. Go to the all function. Okay. So there is a last execution time. which is the last execution date. Click OK. Only the date is displaying, but we need a time also, right? What you can do, right click here, make it as a format number, date, you can choose the date, and I want to see the with the timestamp also. Click OK. Now see. Report is refreshed at 7 o'clock. In case if you refresh the report again, click OK. Now the time will change now. Let's see. The time is 7:11, right? So this is how we can refresh the report, and you will see the refresh time. Okay, fine. Now I want to see what is this. So this is the report refresh time, right? Not the today date. Okay, now you can have a text. Report refresh time. Validate here, click OK. Okay. But see, remember, look at here. The date is not displaying, right? Time is not displaying, right? See, I can't make a format number. If you right click here, format number is missing, whatever I just did it. When you add any text, the format number is displaying. Alone, only the time, with the date I can change the format date. I can make it as a format date. Now the time is not displaying. So what we can do to display the format date, say earlier I can able to see the format number and I change the with the date and with the timestamp, but it's not displaying now. Okay. So to display the time, so there is a function called format date. And here only somewhere you can see, I'm just writing directly, format date. Okay. Now I want to see the DD, MM, and YY, hours, minutes. And keep this in a double quotes. Keep this in a double quotes. Validate. Format is correct. Now see, I can able to see. So I want to display the month name instead of the month number. Then you can use this capital M, small m. I want to display the different format. Okay, validate now. See now, so 12th August it is displaying properly, right? This is how. So we can display the date. And now see the date format and the timestamp format is like you want to display the 24 hours format or you want to display the 12 hours format. So whenever you are giving the small h, nothing but is a 12 hours format. You have to give the, and if it is a PM, it will display automatically PM. In the evening, if you refresh the same report, it will display the PM time. And if you want to display the 24 hours format, then capital H, you can give the capital H and remove the AM PM. So which will display the 24 hours format. After 12, it will display 13, 14 time. Afternoon, it will display the 13 or 14 time, refresh time. Okay. So this is how we can do it. And I'm just changing the font color. And also I don't want to display the borders, remove the borders. Okay. And which user is logged into the BA Launchpad to do that, to display that. Again, add one more blank cell. And the current user, there is a function called the current user. Current user. So SAP HANA, right? Okay. So this is how we can format and make this thing. Or else you can just take this and select this. Format painter, you have it, you can do it. And you can just have username. Current user. Let's say. Always keep this in a double quotes. When you are writing any text, always it should be in double quotes. Okay. So this is a way. So we can format the header and adding the report refresh time, current user, and the report titles and the image. How we can add the image file. Fine. Save this report. Save this in my BO server. Okay. Any questions? How to format the report? Clear, right?
Madhu,
Yeah.
Madhu,
Yeah.
do you have any document on this formatting of reports? Because what I see, there are a lot of things, small things. Do you have any document on format? Just like simple thing, H capital, A small. There is a huge difference.
Okay. I will see. I think in a web intelligence document, maybe formatting detailed information should be there. Okay. I did not go through the full document which I share with you, but I need to. Maybe you can just go through the web document. You will see there.
No,
I did not remember exactly.
I have went through the web. This everything is not there.
Okay. The formatting is not there. Huh? Okay.
No.
I will check in a SAP document if it is anything there, formatting option. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so with this knowledge you can explore yourself. So whatever I just explained, right? The formatting options. So you can do it. But maximum any report you are going to do this concept only. Okay. Maximum what I am covering is you are going to do. Apart from the you need a more formatting, you can just explore. So only the thing is the formatting background color and the report table header and the imaging, adding the image, report refresh time, adding the blank cell if you want to display the total information in the same report. So that kind of formattings we do maximum. Apart from that, so I think that is more than enough. Formatting the reports.
Perfect.
Okay.
Another thing,
Fine.
Madhu, for the functions, the formula editor. So there are a lot of formulas, right?
Yes.
So we have to use one by one and to understand that one, or means is
not
there
all the functions is required. All the functions is required. I'm going to explain the frequently using functions. What are the different frequent functions we are going to use? Okay. Even like it is not required any documentation. Here itself you can know each function what kind of use, what usage of each function. So when you click on that, it will show. Say example count. Return the number of values in the dimension or measure. So it which with the syntax you can see here.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. Okay. There is no special document.
Okay.
Even I don't think so. There is a documentation.
No, if it is written in the description, then it's okay.
So you can able to understand easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So please join another 10 minutes. We have time. So please join into the other session. Okay.
Perfect, Madhu. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thanks.